Hello children, today I am going to explain how to find the term of an arithmetic progression. Suppose if your arithmetic progression you can also refer as sequence. So this problem often it is asked in exams and it is very important. It is very common example and it is helpful for all the competitive exams, for those who are giving bank exams and also for the diploma students. You are referring to this one. Arithmetic progression is also referred as the sequence. So this one simple common example which helps you to find the term of a AP. So suppose here example, if it is given, find the 31st of, it is asked 31st term of an AP. Okay, who find the 31st term of an AP, whose 11th term, if it is given 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. See on, this is very interesting question. Find the 31st term of an AP where you are given 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Here I have chosen such a problem where you are going to learn all the concept, most of the concept related to AP. Okay, so let us analyze the problem by taking what the terms what we are given here and what to find here. Find the 31st term means you have to find the 31st term of the AP. First of all, we don't know the term, that is first of all we don't know the progression, that is we don't know what the sequence is. So it is asked A 31 is how much, that means here 31th term means in the place of 31th of our progression, what we will get here in the place of 31st term is what it is, something like that is asked. N is equal to 31 is here, if it is that is A 31 is the term on 31th place, that is 31st place is what, but you are given at the same time 11th term is 38. It is very interesting. 11th term means A11 is equal to 38. Here lots of things are hidden in this one. A11 is equal to 38 means 11th term means in the place of 11th term you are having 38. This is one thing here you are given. Second thing, what you are given at the same time 16th term means A16 is equal to what you are given here 73. That means when N is equal to 16, in that case you have what 73 as its term. That means here we don't know the first term and here even we don't know the common difference to write. So what I am going to solve this one here this way. So we have the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. As you know, here nth term if it is known, even if it is not known and the difference is not known, and if you are knowing the two terms of the progression, then you can find A and D with the help of what? With the help of solving equation, something like this. I am going to solve here. Just observe it and understand here. First I am considering this A11. A11 means A11 is 38 means here AN is what 38 in N, here it is 11. A I don't know. A11 means N is 11, so I am writing here 11 minus 1 of our formula. Difference I don't know, that I am going to keep it as it is. So here 38 is equal to A plus 11 minus 1 is 10D. What is this one here? I am writing this as something like this one. A plus 10D is equal to, for our convenience, so I am going to call it as equation 1. Now I am taking in the same way this one, second one. What I have given here, A16 is equal to 73. Once again I am writing the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So what I am writing here, A, that is 73 is equal to A I don't know, but I know N. N is what? It is 16. 16 minus 1 D. So what you will get here, 73 is equal to A plus 50D. So it can be written like this one, A plus 50D is equal to 73. I am referring it as equation 2. So now we have two expressions like this one, a plus 10d is equal to 38 and a plus 15d is equal to 73. There are lots of ways, many ways to get these to the value of a and d by solving this one. So what are you going to do? I am writing once again together, a plus 10d is equal to 38, and what I am doing here, a plus one more you have, this is 15d is equal to 73. What I will do here, what I observe here, that this one a and a they are same. I am subtracting this one from this one. So for subtraction I am changing the sign. This one minus and this minus, and this I'll make it minus. So it goes, so 10 minus 15, it is 5, but bigger number has minus sign. Here I am getting minus 5. D is equal to 73 minus 8. What is that one? 73 minus 38. Yes, 13 minus 8 is 5, and here carry 1. 7 minus 4 is, yes, it is 35. So I am getting here 35, but minus, because bigger number is having minus sign. Both the side we have minus sign, they get cancelled. So you are getting here 5d is equal to 35. Okay, 5d means it is 5 into d. Okay, 5 into d is equal to 35. D is equal to 35 upon 5. It comes this one, 5 ones are 5, 7. D is equal to 7. 7 by 1 is 7. You can write this one. Very simple. Once you get this one, you can easily find the value of a. So now I'll write from equation 1. Okay, what I'll find from help of this equation 1, I'll find the value of a. What is that equation? A plus 10d is equal to 38. Now I know the value of 7. I am writing this one as a plus 10 into 7 is equal to 38. What I am writing here? A plus 10 7 is 70. Sorry, a plus 70 is equal to 38. Then a is equal to 38 minus 70. So now we cannot subtract from 38 70. So how to subtract and add positive and negative numbers, I have explained in my first video. You can refer that one. A 70 minus 38 will do. So 10 minus 8 is 2, and this is 4. 7 minus 4 is this 32. The subtraction of this one is 32. Yes, what the sign here? It is minus sign. Bigger number is having minus sign. You are getting minus sign. That means here you have got the a is equal to 30 minus 32 and d is equal to 7. Once you know these two, you can find the value of what? That is a 31. You want a 31 is how much? It is asked. So in this n means 31. So what is the formula is same? Once again I am writing same. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so I don't know this one, a 31 I don't know, a I know, that is minus 32 plus n is what? 31 minus 1 into d is 7. So I am writing here, this is equal to minus 32 plus 31 minus 1 is 30 into 7, that is equal to minus 32 plus 7 3s are 21, and this 0. That means here I have got 210. From that I am subtracting 32 minus sign. 10 minus 2 it is 8. 11 minus 4 is 7, and this is 178. Okay, the answer this one is 178. What is one answer? This is a 31 is 178. That means 31st term of our AP is 178. So this way you can find any term depending upon the condition. So what I want to say you people is that first understand the problem, what it is given, next what to find, that you consider and check it and use the formulas and go on solving. Automatically you will get the answer easily. Okay, thank you. Hope you understood this problem.